We're headed up to the 5th floor of the Lade Tower to visit Camp VR. It's said to be the first virtual reality arcade in North Vietnam and only the 4th in the country. I knew I was going to be in for an afternoon of gaming, so I decided to bring 2 friends along. You guys excited?
Yes.
Very excited.
Let's go game. The 3 of us are somewhat experienced gamers already, but this will be our first time trying out virtual reality.
I've never played VR before, and I've only used it on my phone. It wasn't really that good, so I'm really excited to see what it's going to be like in real life.
Nghe đến VR thì mình rất là hứng thú, tại vì mình chưa chơi bao giờ một cái game VR bao giờ.
Now let's get ready as we dive into the virtual world of VR technology. Camp VR started in South Korea and opened up 6 months ago in Vietnam. The place is part of Vietnam and South Korea's cooperation in developing technology and information. The main attraction is the virtual reality kits that give players a fully immersive experience.
Game thực tế ảo của chúng mình là bạn sẽ được đeo một cái kính ở trên mắt và tay bạn sẽ cầm được 2 cái điều khiển. Bạn có thể nhìn ngó xung quanh như là mình đang hiện ở trong game và 2 tay cầm bạn sẽ đại diện cho 2 tay thật của bạn ở ngoài đời và tương tác với cả những sự vật sự việc ở trong game. Cảm giác như là mình hòa nhập luôn vào trong game đấy.
All right, time for us to test out the real thing.
It's like the watermelon.
The watermelon. There we go.
Basically, this is like the Fruit Ninja game you're used to on mobile phones. The only difference is you get to do the actual slashing. Looks like Tabo is the natural.
Where's my sword? Oh no.
No bombs.
No bombs.
No whammies.
I use one hand like a professional. Too stressful.
You know what's also stressful?
What's
Us
that?
standing really close to you as you're
As
wildly
I'm exactly. Flailing my arms around. This is amazing.
Do you ever want to go back?
No, I live here now. I'm staying here forever.
You can also ride in VR roller coaster pods, which have seats that are built with hydraulics. They make you feel like you're sitting on real roller coasters, but the actual rides themselves are out of this world.
It's just as entertaining being on the outside as probably what they just said.
Roller coaster and a helicopter's chasing us. Amazing, amazing. The entire seat's shaking and there's wind blowing and there's things exploding. It's really, really cool.
It's really awesome. But actually, I want to stay in that city.
There are also games involving battle suits with backpacks and gun controllers. Players can move around and interact with their friends. This is when it starts getting real. However, from the outside, it does look a bit silly. Before we can play, we need to suit up. The backpack carries the computer, and the goggles and guns send signals back to it. Now we're ready. It wasn't long before the action started.
Oh, behind you, behind you, behind you.
Now I understand why people don't run around it. This is scary.
And they're crawling on the ground.
You need to work with your teammates so you beat the game together. At some point, it's easy to forget that you're only in a simulation.
Well, when you put it on, it goes from a black screen and then all of a sudden you're in a different planet or a different universe and there's things flying towards you and it's undescribable.
Mình cảm giác như là mình có thể điều khiển được những thứ ở trong trò chơi, mình có thể cảm giác mình được chạm được, mình sờ được và mọi thứ bên nó xung quanh mình nó rất là sống động.
Experts in the tech community said that there are endless possibilities for VR. It can be used as a fun way to exercise and stay in shape, to learn some cool dance moves, or maybe just escape to another world.